I'm Eileen McShea. Stay tuned for Everyday Home, where we connect you to the experts in everything home related, from the front door to the backyard and everything beautiful in between. Starting with Vintage Home and Vintage Place. Wait until you see how Megan Featherston transforms a Bratenahl mansion. Closet Factory designs the most beautiful closet I've ever seen. Sheely's Furniture and Appliance has your perfect mattress. National Design Mart tells how they put the design in Design Mart. And part 2 of our day with Berry Insulation as we follow a different kind of home transformation. All next on Everyday Home. Good morning, I'm Eileen McShea and welcome to Everyday Home, where we connect you to the experts in everything home related, from the front door to the backyard and everything beautiful in between. And this morning, we're starting with Vintage Home and Vintage Place, where Megan Featherston takes us to a mansion in Bratenahl that has 7 bedrooms. She used that vintage magic to transform it, but she says those same ideas apply to any home, regardless of size. All right, Megan, this incredible house is almost 100 years old, 7 bedrooms. How did Vintage fill this?
We got a phone call from the homeowner who has been working on this property for more than a year restoring it, and he needed some help. He said, I need a company like yours to help us get us to the goal line, and we did just that. We helped him finish his remodel, work out all the details, and make sure everything was perfectly restored so he would be market ready. And when we were finished with that, we of course provided him our now famous vintage staging, where you'll see in this house we custom made over 35 pieces of furniture, and our designers eloquently placed them in every room to make this home an absolute showstopper. We can't wait for you to see it.
This wonderfully restored heritage home has been designed with 4 tips. Let's call them the Vintage Home Tips to Living Beautifully. 1. This house has large rooms. Large rooms deserve lots of furniture. Keep the furnishings in balance, positioned to enjoy the architecture of the room while inviting warm interaction between family and friends. 2. Monochromatic colorations are marvelous. Keep the palette consistent with the element of surprise, a mixture of furniture styles. 3. Details matter. Hardware and lighting are the jewelry of the house. Mixtures of warm and cool metals are fresh and make great statements when paired together. 4. Windows make the design world go round. Let the light shine in. Natural light makes the house smile and happiness grow. At Vintage Home, we know what right looks like and make living beautifully a reality to all we serve. It's simple. We do the worrying and the work so our clients can live beautifully. Restored, remade, reloved. Only at Vintage Home.
If you want to take a trip to the warehouse and see some of that vintage magic, go to 1235 Marquette Street in Cleveland, or you can go to vintagehome.com or give them a call at 216-685-7555. Imagine having a closet that's designed just for you and your things, and it's so beautiful you want to show it off. Well, that's exactly what Closet Factory can do for you. Just ask our expert, Cindy Coulter. I'm in Brecksville in a brand new home, brand new neighborhood with Cindy from Closet Factory. And you guys have been in here almost before the homeowner, helping her get ready. Closet Factory has done some work here that we're going to see, but first I want to hear what it is about Closet Factory that makes it so special.
Sure. Thanks, Eileen. We're happy to be here. Closet Factory has been designing custom closets as well as other spaces since 1983 on a national basis. But we do have a local franchise, and they've had the same owners for over 22 years, and that really is unheard of in our industry. In addition to closets, we also do home office, pantries, mudrooms, garages, and the great thing about Closet Factory is that we do have an all-employee team.
So you don't have a stranger coming into the house. You get to know them. It's a wonderful team. I can vouch. But you do everything, offices, but closets are in the name. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
Right, we have a really spectacular closet we're excited for you to see today. The new homeowner, like you said, she's not even moved in yet, but her closet is fantastic, and I'm excited for you to see it. Let's take a look.
Awesome.
Great.
Cindy, this is incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Isn't it pretty?
So what is it about this? How did you do this? What is it about this closet that is so spectacular?
So with Closet Factory, we really try to get to know our clients and what they want out of their closet. This client had a vision for what she wanted her closet to look like. So our designer met with her several times, and they gathered a lot of information, took a lot of measurements to really turn her vision into this beautiful closet.
And what is the process? Because it seems like it would be an intimate process of coming into somebody's home.
It really is, and especially when we're designing a closet, we're typically in the bedroom. It's a very private space. We're measuring all of their personal belongings. So there is a good deal of trust that needs to be built up between the designer and the client. So we really work on building relationships. We ask tons of questions. So for example, do you hang your pants folded over a hanger, or are they hanging long? Do you have lots of dresses that need to have that longer space available, or is everything short and can fit in what we call double hang? We start with function first, but in here, for example, we have a valet rod, which is such a great feature. If you're setting your clothes out the night before or packing for a trip, you can, set your clothes out, and then when you're finished with it, what's really nice is it just tucks away so it doesn't take up any space in your closet.
The glass, that's a feature for this closet because she wants to see her beautiful things.
Absolutely. When you have purses like this, you want to show them off with glass, but for the client who has maybe a lot of sweaters that are folded, they're harder to keep neat and tidy, so perhaps they want those behind closed doors, so we offer both options. She also has a jewelry drawer here. So it's one of our two-tier jewelry inserts. We have lots of options for jewelry. This works for her. So everything can be put together, your whole outfit can be put together. She has not only gorgeous shoes and clothing, but she has a beautiful chandelier and the glass doors and crown molding. There's a lot that goes into it to make it a boutique feel. Well, we want to be able to make sure they can see all their clothing and not just have a space for it, but be able to get to it, because that's so important. Some people say it's just a closet, but it really is the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you see at night. So you want to really start and end your day on a good note.
If your closet is ready for some beauty and organization, check out closetfactorycleveland.com or call 216-362-4660 and visit the showroom. Coming up on Everyday Home, Sheely's Furniture and Appliance has a signature mattress made just for you. And later, the people who put design in National Design Mart, and part 2 of Barry Insulation's energy transformation.
Hey Cleveland, it's time to protect your concrete driveway. Winter will be here soon and will crack, chip, and pit your most valuable investment. Our experienced technicians professionally wash your concrete, rinse it to prepare for our final step, which is an application of our Silane siloxane sealant. Give us a call for a free instant quote over the phone at 440-454-7041 or check us out pristineclean.com.
Treat your home to a pristine clean.
Now open at the Shops at Marketplace in Aurora. It began 68 years ago with one family, and now Aurora is the newest home to Sheely's. Locally owned and operated, Sheely's relaxed shopping experience means browsing and lounging is always encouraged. Our curated showroom displays ever-evolving furniture collections and innovative appliances and mattresses. We're there for you beyond your purchase to service what we sell and offer free local delivery. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
Hey, it's Anthony with The Gutter Boys, your local gutter protection experts. Here's why. The Gutter Boys is the largest gutter maintenance company in Northeast Ohio, so we know which gutter guards work and which don't. That's why we only offer the latest and greatest in micro mesh technology, backed by a lifetime no-clog warranty. And it's affordable, with same-as-cash financing available. So if you're finally ready to end gutter cleaning, it's time to visit gutterboys.com. The Gutter Boys, guards, gutters, cleaning.
We have solutions for every room in your home, and we're using technology to work with you remotely. With the use of screen sharing technology, our expert design consultants will work without you having to leave your home. Our skilled professionals will install quickly, all while leaving your space cleaned up and wiped down. Contact us today to set up your virtual appointment. Closet Factory, built around you.
Welcome back to Everyday Home, where we connect you to the experts in everything home related. Did you know that Sheely's Furniture and Appliance in Aurora has an entire gallery dedicated to mattresses? And not just any mattress, the perfect mattress for you. Just ask our expert, Jessica Smith. Jessica, your grandpa almost 70 years ago started with that tiny little appliance shop, and he must be so impressed with you. And now you've added a good night's sleep to the whole process.
Yes. I certainly hope so. I know that we're excited. So Sheely's is truly a one-stop shop, and yes, he started it years and years ago with appliances, but obviously it's grown into furniture and mattresses, so we truly are a one-stop shop for everyone. Our mattress gallery here in Aurora has over 50 frames, so we have a very wide selection on the floor to come in, test out, lay down, relax for 15-20 minutes on each bed, enjoy, and find out what is right for you.
And what tends to be trending? Because I know the whole process is completely different when it comes to buying a mattress.
Yes, and our sales associates are so wonderful here. They're so knowledgeable about the product, and they're truly here to guide you in your experience in shopping with us at Sheely's. We have everything from firm to the plush and everything in between. We have your standard coiled, we have our Tempur-Pedics, which are foam, so we have something for everyone, and we also offer every price point as well. So again, they'll be here to guide you. I know sometimes it's overwhelming selecting a new mattress, but it should be a truly enjoyable experience here at Sheely's.
And what's trending in mattresses? What's new?
So the hybrid mattress is probably one of the most popular and exciting things going on right now. And a hybrid is truly what it says. It's a hybrid of the foam, which a lot of people like, and the spring, which a lot of people like. And they've taken the two, combined them together, so it's kind of a happy medium for everyone. Another thing that is super popular right now and has been for the past several years are power bases. A power base enables you to lift your legs and your feet, or individually or simultaneously. Most allow you also to go into that zero gravity position, which health experts are saying is so great for you, your circulation, a restful night's sleep. And it also helps with, all type of different medical ailments, even snoring. So for those of us whose husbands snore, you can raise their head up a little bit and we can all rest easy that night.
And there's something that you sell that you can only get at Sheely's.
Yes, so White Dove Mattress is one of the brands that we have in our North Lima and our Aurora location. Of course, we have all of the top name brands, Simmons, Serta, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, but White Dove is something that not everyone has maybe heard of, but is locally made here in Northeastern Ohio in Cleveland. And they actually created something special just for Sheely's. It's our Sanctuary by Sheely's collection by White Dove, and it's amazing. And again, it has all price points and all different levels of firmness.
Well, Jessica, thank you. And I love that this is a family business. That's great.
Thank you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Do you need some help creating your perfect room? Take advantage of the design service at Sheely's Furniture and Appliance. Visit the new Sheely's in Aurora. Go online at sheelys.com, or you can call 330-562-3840. At National Design Mart, they have experts in everything home-related, from tile to granite to cabinets to flooring. But did you know they also have a team of people who will help you put all of that together? That's the design team, and Brooke Howell tells us how they put the design in National Design Mart. Brooke, tell me about your design services.
Well, we offer many different design services here. We offer free design consultations in the store. We can also go out to your home if you have existing finishes there that you are having trouble with pairing other things with. So that's really helpful for those customers. We also do a lot of commercial work, so we have commercial designers on staff that can assist a company that needs a renovation, or if they're building a new commercial building. We also provide design digital drawings. So when a customer is doing a custom shower, they'll come to us with blueprints or measurements. We will go through the design consultation, pick out all the materials, and then after the fact, we will draw this design in a program so that the customers can see the end result before they make this investment.
And what makes a good designer?
A good designer not only can visualize and put things together well, they have to ask their customers many questions about their lifestyle and their preferences. If they have kids or dogs, you know, they're definitely buying a different floor than somebody who doesn't. And then you really have to respect their design preferences as well. So a lot of designers kind of push their own design and maybe push them out their comfort zone, and they don't like that. So you have to really pay attention and listen to your customers and to see what they really want and what they'll be happy with. If you're doing a custom shower design, and you're not sure what it's going to look like, bring your blueprints or measurements in, and we will pick some tile that you really like and some mosaics, and I will plug it into the program so you can see exactly what you're going to be getting. Another way we use this program is, you know, if a customer purchases a piece of furniture, like this one, they purchased a dining room table and they weren't sure if it was going to fit in their dining room. So I put it in there so that they were confident and okay, and that, you know, they purchased that dining room table and they're happy with it now. So that it's a great tool so that the customers feel comfortable with what they're doing.
You have a project going on where you have a whole design board.
So we have a designer who created this design board here, and we can provide visual or virtual design boards or physical design boards like you see here. So that includes all of the finishes that are involved in the project, paint colors, flooring, furniture and light fixtures, so that our customers can see this vision that we're seeing in our heads of how we're pulling everything together, so they can actually see it on the board.
And this customer in particular wanted the outsides to be part of the design.
This inn and suite is on the water in Traverse City, Michigan. So this particular designer felt that, you know, pulling all of those outdoor elements in with the blues and the greens and the textures and the patterns in the carpet, everything, there's a thought behind every selection that she made. So it really makes sense, you know, every little piece kind of pulls the outside in.
And it all came together so beautifully. Brooke, thank you. See what National Design Mart designers can do for you. Visit 2255 Medina Road, Medina. Go to nationaldesignmart.com or call 330-721-1914. But give yourself plenty of time to browse 6 acres under one roof. Coming up on Everyday Home, part 2 of a home transformation that's about comfort, health, and saving energy with Berry Insulation.
From cabinets to granite to floors, no one can show you more. Experience Superstore.
At A Fresh Color and Design, our painters can transform your cabinets, your room, your house, or your building. We are family-owned and budget-friendly. Ask about our Painter for a Day program at 440-539-0430 or freshcolor.com.
With Vintage Home and Vintage Place, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. As Cleveland's eco-chic design company, we repurpose, refinish, and reclaim furniture, estates, and houses. Our services include estate liquidations, interior design, reupholstery, and home restoration. Customers love our 60,000 square foot warehouse full of vintage furniture, ready to be redesigned with over 800 luxury fabrics. Check us out at vintageplace.com and see how we can make living beautifully your reality.
For over 30 years, Barry Insulation is Northeast Ohio's go-to company for insulation and energy efficiency. Employee-owned and operated, Barry Insulation treats your home with the highest standards. With state-of-the-art technology, Barry Insulation will show you exactly what's going on in your house and how it can be made safe, comfortable, and energy efficient. Call today and schedule your whole home assessment or go to barryinsulation.com. Barry Insulation, keeping you and your family safe, comfortable, and energy efficient.
I'm an Ohioan, born and raised, and I know Ohio people like working with Ohio companies.
Since 1978, Ohio State Waterproofing has served over 90,000 customers backed by its exclusive lifetime warranty.
Just because some companies have Ohio in the name doesn't mean they're from Ohio.
Call Ohio State Waterproofing for your free in-home inspection.
Water damage to your home is nothing to take lightly. Do your homework and find the industry leader.
42 years of helping people. What could be better than that?
At Closet Factory, custom means exactly what it should. Everything we create is a one-of-a-kind and totally personalized system. We fabricate each component to match the precise specifications of your design. Schedule an in-home or virtual design consultation today.
At A Fresh Color and Design, we're more than just your painter. We are a family-owned, full-service contractor with carpentry and design. See how we can rehab on a budget, including your cabinets. Call us at 440-539-0430 or afreshcolor.com. Welcome back to Everyday Home, where we connect you to the experts in everything home related, from the front door to the backyard and everything beautiful in between. I'm Eileen McShea. When we talk about home transformations, we normally talk about the before and the after, which we love to show. But when Barry Insulation talks about a home transformation, they're more concerned with how your home feels and how you can save on energy bills. So, Martin, we got the results from the whole house assessment, and they're not good for this house. It's pretty drafty.
No.
But you have the solution.
Sure. There's a lot of issues in this house. It's not a very nice house. It's not the end of the world, but there are a number of things the homeowners could do to improve the efficiency and comfort of this house. One of which are the crawl spaces. So this house is situated on 3 crawl spaces on both sides of the house and in the rear. And crawl spaces are notoriously problematic. They're leaky, the cinder block leaks. In addition, this crawl space had open dirt to the inside of the basement, so there's a lot of moisture evaporating from the soil, which really is less an energy issue, more of an indoor air quality issue. So the treatment that we recommended and they implemented was to apply closed cell spray foam to the exterior walls of this crawl space. I think there's 2 inches here. The output of the home energy assessment is a report that we prepare that identifies the objective measure of how efficient their house is and how leaky it is. That's the pressure test or the blower door. And then a list of recommendations of things they can do to improve the comfort and efficiency of their home and lower that air leakage number. If you lower the air leakage number, by definition, you're improving the efficiency of your home. So we list out the things they can do, and then we also estimate how much energy they could save. Now, energy costs are relatively low right now, but they may not always stay that way. So we give you both of those sets of recommendations. Things you can do to improve the comfort and efficiency, and an estimate of how much one could save by implementing those measures. We project they could reduce the leakage in this home by 40 to 50%. So that's almost cut the leakage in half, which will correlate
very closely to the reduction of energy usage and the comfort issues that they describe to us. So you can see this is the foam installation that significantly reduced the leakage and the drafts that were coming from this crawl space and emanating up to the family room, in this case, the den and the living room. This room above the crawl space will be less drafty because outside air, cold air in the winter, hot air in the summer is not leaking into the house. And this is a comfortable area now. It doesn't have that basement mildewy, moldy smell that was coming from the groundwater that's evaporating into the basement. We hear a lot of the same common problems from folks, whether it's second floors that are too hot in the summer, cold in the winter, additions that never quite feel right, a lot of issues with crawl spaces and ice dams. We do look for health and safety issues along the way, one of which is a carbon monoxide detector. It's not most every home has a smoke detector, but as you tighten the home up and make it less leaky, so to speak, you don't want to have any issues with carbon monoxide if you have gas burning appliances, which most of us do, furnaces and hot water tanks. So the recommendations are to have a carbon monoxide detector at every level of the home. We can demonstrate that we reduce the leakage in the house by 20, 30, 40, or 50%, then we can be certain that the customer is going to notice a difference in comfort and also in lower utility bills. So it's a fairly objective process, which makes us feel good that we can deliver to the customer a product that they're going to benefit from.
See how you can benefit from a Berry Insulation whole home inspection, which, by the way, is free in January. Go to berryinsulation.com or call 216-621-6289. Well, that's a wrap for this episode and this season of Everyday Home. Thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to all of our experts at National Design Mart, Closet Factory, Vintage Home and Vintage Place, Sheely's Furniture and Appliance, A Fresh Color and Design, Berry's Insulation, and of course, 84 Lumber. I met some amazing experts on this season of Everyday Home. I'm already looking forward to our spring season. In the meantime, though, you can follow our Everyday Home updates on social media and connect to our experts because they have such great home ideas for you. Here's to a beautiful 2021. See you in the spring.